Hello! Good morning, everyone! Oh, the music is a bit loud. Hi! Wait, either, okay. Okay, it should work. It should work?
Right.
Yeah. So, welcome, everyone, for this yet another chatting stream where we talk about nerdy things on nerdy stuff about nerds. Yes.
We are a bunch of nerds talking about nerd topics.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. I am accompanied by ZymSB. Hello, Zym.
Hello, and I'm being accompanied by this nerd over here called Ren.
Hi. I exist.
We all exist, but what do we exist here for?
Talk about nerdy things.
Great way to start the stream, man. Having an existential crisis right off the bat.
Well, of course, we always need to have an existential crisis. After all, AIs are going to replace us in a few years, right? Am I right?
Oh, wow. Right? Well, only time will tell. Or God will know, if you believe in God. But, wait.
So, is there anything you want to start with?
Oh my goodness, my throat. Okay, since I literally just mentioned about my throat, right? You know how, like, I'm not sure if I told you about this before, but why don't we start talking about life?
Wait,
how life has been.
Life?
Or should we just go straight to the nerd topics?
I mean, if you want to talk about that, we can, but yeah, if you want to.
Alright, cool. Alright, so basically, like, ever since the last stream, like our last collab stream happened, like, I finally got myself employed in a part-time job.
GG?
Yeah, GG. And yeah, so I was working earlier this week. Or was it last week? Wait, it was earlier this week, yeah, like the Sunday and Monday that just passed. Monday, I caught a sore throat. Oh my god, it's starting to rain where I'm at. Anyway, I caught a sore throat, and like my new job, I'm like doing like, they call the position a retail associate, but it's basically just looking after the shop, helping like customers find stuff that they're looking for. And yeah, so just imagine me the whole day just having a sore throat. Yeah, not fun. Persisted until Tuesday, and like it stopped on Wednesday morning, and now it's starting to come back again.
Oh. You know, we could have moved the stream if you. In this kind of situation, I think it's better to rest. You know.
Nah, we can proceed.
I mean, if you want to.
Anyways, it has been like quite a while since since we last did a stream. Yeah. Okay, that's enough for me for now.
Yeah. I mean, so. Oh my god, there are so many things I want to talk about.
Sure, you go on. I don't have much topics on my side this time.
Okay, I guess I go on. So.
Yeah, you go on.
Recently, I went back into Linux. I was using Windows because there's a lot of stuff which I couldn't do on Linux. Even if, you know, in the past 2 years, there have been huge improvements, mostly thanks to Valve and the Steam Deck. There's been a huge improvement into making stuff possible on Linux. Oh, of course I'm saying thanks to Valve and the Steam Deck, but it's mostly thanks to the open source community, which has been really working recently. Like, wow, I'm surprised things has been going really fast.
Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty amazed too.
So I've been like really, I was staying on Windows because there were, even to this day, there's some stuff that is not working perfectly on Linux, which is annoying because come on, man, come on, like the biggest thing which cannot be done on Linux being Adobe software. I mean, I still have my work computer which I use for if I really need to use Adobe software, but I mean, I know there are alternatives, like for example for Premiere Pro there is a Kdenlive Live. For InDesign, wait, what's the name of, or whatever, I forgot the name of the, I think it's, no, it's not that. Well, anyway, there's a lot of alternative, you know, and they work fine, but you know, I have no problem using them. You know, these are good alternative. I've been editing videos recently on Kdenlive. Like, they added a ton of features recently, and I'm really glad because Kdenlive was not having a lot of updates until recently. But yeah, I'm really glad for that. But a lot of, you know, professional companies and even school, like I am a student and they do that, they force us to use Adobe software. And so, well, if you want Linux on your personal computer, I think it will not be possible.
Sorry, Linux as a what? Your last line, what did you say? Linux as...
Linux, you wouldn't be able to keep Linux if you want. If you are working somewhere where you need to have Adobe software, for example, installed on your personal computer.
Yeah. Yeah, like Linux is like... Okay, I think this is more of an Adobe problem, kind of similar to NVIDIA. But like...
Well, yeah, but NVIDIA recently has made their drivers open source. So now NVIDIA cards work well, maybe not flawlessly, I don't know. I do not have a NVIDIA card, so I cannot say by myself, but I've heard that NVIDIA cards works really good now on Linux, which is nice, more accessibility. But it's like, I don't think that Adobe is going to put their software open source anytime soon. Same thing with Epic Games, which have a few games that they made or bought exclusive rights for some fucking reason, because they hate everyone. They bought exclusive rights, and then they put Easy Anti-Cheat, which technically Easy Anti-Cheat have.
Literally, Epic Games just like buys games, slaps them with Easy Anti-Cheat, doesn't bother to check for performance issues.
Yeah.
Like,
precisely.
Whatever the hell happened to VR chat?
Oh, they didn't buy VR chat at all. It was VR chat that did it themselves, which is still
they applied
mind-boggling.
Easy Anti-Cheat onto their...
Why?
My god.
I mean, yeah, of course, it reduced the amount of modded clients, but what? Yes, Okay, yeah, now people cannot clone private avatars. Good. I know it was a real issue, but now it removed a lot of accessibility features. Some people had mods on VRChat, for example, for people that were deaf. They were a mod that was literally describing and automatically putting subtitles of what people were saying. It's not possible anymore. This kind of people had to go to chill out VR, which for some reason is still not that popular.
Wasn't there like an alternative platform to VR chat? Surely they have one by now.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, chill out VR is the most important alternative to VR chat, but it's not popular enough to have all the good worlds and all of the good. Well, there are some good mods since all of the mod creators went on chill out VR. But there's not all the good worlds and avatars, you know? Because everyone... I was saying the same thing with Twitter. As long as people can use it, they will stay on it. Here, for example, people that were making mods couldn't do it anymore, so they switched to Chill Out VR. But people making avatars and worlds, they can still do it easily in VR chat. It didn't change anything for them, so they stay in VR chat. You still have worlds and avatars in Chill Out VR, but it's not the same. There's not as much quantity and quality, you know.
Yeah. Sad to see VR chat just... I don't know how to describe it. I don't even play VR chat.
Oh, I do. And... it was like a few days ago, I saw an essay interview-ish video on YouTube about what people like post easy anti cheat on VRChat. There was some guy that it was literally I found that video on VRChat Reddit. It was someone that was mostly interviewing people about what they think of easy anti-cheat and what they think of the developers, and most of all, did it really change anything for them? Most people said, holy shit, it was annoying. It is even today annoying. I was using mods, but now I cannot. It doesn't make the game impossible to play, but you know, we lost a lot of quality of life features, and easy anti-cheat didn't really change anything in terms of security, which is surprising because it was technically added in an update called the security update.
Wow, so much for open quotation mark security close quotation mark.
I mean, technically, I mean, yeah, I can understand. People now people cannot do modded clients, and so they cannot steal other people's private avatars, which is something which was a really big problem. But come on, was it really worth doing that?
Well, I
So
I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
Those people just don't know how to make decisions or what went wrong or something, I guess.
The other thing that is surprising me is that the biggest VRChat alternative is not it is not open source. Chillout VR is not open source. There are some open source alternative, but they kind of killed themselves by putting cryptocurrencies and NFTs inside of it. Why?
Oh god. Oh god,
what was the name? It was Neos VR, I think. Wait, Neos VR, I think. Yes, okay. Neos VR. thank you for making a nice open source and something that works really, really well. But the addition
You know what,
of my...
I'm gonna go on to alternative 2 and then just like look up VR chat alternatives. You're talking? Wait, what were you talking about again? Oh, was it Second Life?
No, Neos VR.
Neos
Second
VR.
Life, okay. Second Life is not a VR metaverse. It's not even VR at all. Second Life was not technically the first metaverse, but it was the first popular metaverse. I think it released in the early 2000. Just saying. It's technically exactly like VR chat, but it's not in VR. It's like a third person.
It's kind of like an
game.
open world. It's kind of like an open world, just like an open world.
It's an open world where people do their own world and avatar. It's exactly like VR chat, but in a third-person view, you know. But now it's kind of outdated, and there's not a lot of players left. But it was something really big back then. I mean, I remember I was playing it like years ago.
I see.
So does it bother you if we go back into talking about Linux compatibility? Is that a yes or a no?
Yeah, let's go ahead with that.
So I was talking about Epic Games, you know, which is how we switched to VR chat, which added Easy Anti-Cheat. Epic Games Easy Anti-Cheat by itself kind of got fixed, because the biggest problem with Easy Anti-Cheat, well, of course, there are claims that it was dropping FPS, which is terrible by itself. But to me, my biggest problem was the fact that Easy Anti-Cheat was absolutely not compatible with Linux. Zero, nada. You wanted to play a game with an Easy Anti-Cheat on Linux, not possible, impossible. Until like a year ago, where they added a compatibility layer, where you can easily, with no problem now, play Easy Anti-Cheat games on your computer. But there is one problem. Epic Games is a competitor of Steam, Valve, you know? And let's say that Valve's latest product, the Steam Deck, is kind of like a big deal, and it's working on Linux. So Epic Games, oh yeah, we are nice. You see, we are letting you play games on Linux. You know, we are doing everything right.
What a joke.
So yes, technically you can play Easy Anti-Cheat with one condition. You have to update the game. Technically, you have to update Easy Anti-Cheat by itself, which is a big problem for older game, you know, because it will break the dependencies, it will break stuff.
The irony of calling it Easy Anti-Cheat.
You have to update Easy Anti-Cheat, which. Alright, I can understand. Maybe you cannot roll out for every version of Easy Anti-Cheat. Okay, I can understand. But then there's a second problem. I am not a developer, but I've heard from developers that it is not like the Linux compatibility is not on by default. You have to technically go into the settings of Easy Anti-Cheat, and then you have to try to find a little checkbox to allow Easy Anti-Cheat on Linux. How many companies, or you know, mostly old games, how many do you think are going to update Easy Anti-Cheat and check the box. This is probably a lot of work, mostly, you know, just to play on Linux, which is like 2% of the entire player base most of the time.
Good lord.
And, you know, I can understand for games which are kinda old, like Paladins. Paladins, they could add Linux compatibility for a while, but then they had to roll back because it was breaking the game for everyone. So I can understand here, and it's fine. I can still play the game on Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch. So it doesn't really bother me. But there is some things that really bother me. Fortnite. You know Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
The big Epic Games game.
Yeah.
Can you explain me why is Easy Anti-Cheat updated at all time on this game? And yet they never bother to check a single check. The small check mark. Like, the game is always updated. It always has the latest, well, okay, not latest technology because it's still in the previous version of Unreal Engine, but it's just a check mark. All I want to do is go to, I don't know, Epic Games place. I don't know where it is, the headquarters. I'm going to disguise myself as, I don't know, a random employee. I'm going to go into the fucking game files, and I'm just going to check a single check mark. That's how it's annoying me. They absolutely can make Fortnite run in Linux, and it works perfectly on Linux. People which have disabled, like there is people that have disabled the servers and disabled Easy Anti-Cheat on Fortnite, which is mostly like an experimental tool for training and see previous events. The game works flawlessly, but just a little check mark do not let you play it on Linux. And so the Steam Deck. Why? Because fuck Valve. That's right. And that just make me mad.
Oh, good. Wait, but how does Valve come into all of this?
Well, since, you know...
Oh, the Steam Deck? Like, wait, so basically now you can't play Fortnite on the Steam Deck.
Oh, we never could. We literally never could. But we can... Oh, wait.
Wasn't it ever possible to play Fortnite on Linux?
It's not possible to play Fortnite on Linux. It never was. But they can make it possible in 2 seconds. In literally 2 seconds and a little update, they can make it possible to play Fortnite on Linux. But they don't want to. They just have to check a little check mark. But they don't do that.
Ah, good lord.
Because Epic Games do not want people to play Fortnite on their Steam Deck, I guess, and so they literally make everyone in the Linux community suffer for it. But at the same time, it's fine because it's a predatory game with dark patterns, which I still play because I'm a dumbass. But you know.
Hey, well, if it makes you feel any better, just know that recently Fortnite and Epic Games, they got put on both Visa and MasterCard's dispute monitoring list.
Let's go. I mean, I'm playing Fortnite, but I'm not giving any money because they don't deserve any of my money. What the hell?
So basically at that point, right, it's like basically if you give them money, right, and like you decide to charge back the purchase later, okay, well, they'll probably ban your account for that, but...
What the fuck?
Yeah, but at the same time, it basically means that now both Visa and MasterCard, and also American Express too, depending on which credit card you're using, they are more likely to honor your refund request.
Well, of course, because... Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's...
Yeah, it's also more useful for like people in like countries like Singapore where I live, because consumer protections honestly aren't that strong here.
You know, there's, like you said, some countries that, you know, video games are expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's stuff like the Nouveau. I mean, I can understand that no one wants to fucking spend like a ton of money on a video game if, you know, they cannot afford it. I can absolutely understand. Personally, I tried to buy all of my games. Oh, okay. Between you and me, I maybe just maybe, I'm not really allowed to say that, but maybe I do happen to install some DLC unlocker in a few games.
If you're talking to me in private, your voice is still like streaming out from my side of the stream.
Oh no, wait, no, I am not muting myself. I just don't care.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, DLC unlockers are fine. Only with games which have over 1,000 fucking euro worth of DLC. Have you seen The Sims 4?
Oh, yeah, I've heard of The Sims 4. They had fuck ton of DLCs.
Wait.
Like, fuck all DLCs.
I need to check. The Sims 4. How much?
I mean, that's what I've heard from other people.
How much is it to get the entire Sims 4 experience? 1,045 euro. 1,045 euro. Wait, I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm not displaying anything on my screen right now.
Good lord. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tune into a stream on YouTube to see it for myself.
You can go on The Sims 4 on Steam. There is the DLC list. It's so expensive. Like, do they really expect anyone to buy all of that? When I play a video game, I want a complete experience. You know, I mean, that's...
Oh, good lord. A freaking $1,000? Are you serious? Are you effing serious? Wow.
Okay.
God.
Oh, I disappeared. Why did I disappear? Oh, okay, I'm dumb.
Rip. Rent's gone. Me time.
I'm back. I'm just dumb. Don't worry, guys.
Hey.
Alright, so...
Welcome back.
This is the page for The Sims... Wait, you guys cannot see my cursor. Oh, it's okay. Oh yeah, because I'm using the flatpak version of LibreWolf. Anyway, this is the flatpaks. For some reason, it doesn't capture the cursor, but it's fine.
On OBS?
Yeah, when using flatpak software, for some reason, when capturing the screen of flatpak software, it doesn't capture the cursor. It's weird, but I don't. To be honest, we don't care. Welcome to The Sims 4 page on Steam. The game for some reason a few months ago went free to play, which is fine because the game was like 30 euro before. Well, all right. I mean, it's okay. And then, oh, okay, the game went free to play. It's fine, but it's kind of sad because there's a lot of content locked behind DLCs. I really want to get the full. I really want to get the full experience. Let's see. 1,045. No one is ever going to buy 1,045 euro.
Wait, why the hell are there so many DLCs in the first place? Like, goodness.
I mean, I know there's some. Even if I was a dead, like, even if I was like a dead ass fan, like a die-hard fan, even if I loved Sims so much, The Sims was my life. Never in my life I would buy a single video game 1,000 euro. Wait, you know, what is the most expensive video game of all time? Okay. Star Citizen? Yeah. No, you know what? Wait, no.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, no, that's in development. I'm dumb. Expensive video games to buy. Oh, whoops. I cannot write. Well, this is used games, so does it really count? Like, this is rare used games in this list of all the most expensive games. Yeah, I understand, but these are used games. Does it really count? Well, I personally think that The Sims 4 is the most expensive game of all time. I think. This is probably a series, there's probably more EA bullshit. Wait, I have to check. City Skyline. I know that there's also a ton of DLCs, but I don't think it's that much. Yeah, 360 euro. It's still extremely expensive, but it's not as expensive as EA's bullshit. You know? I mean, I can understand that not everyone wants everything, but I want the complete experience. When I'm, for example, buying, I don't know, is there some
yes.
werewolf?
Pay us 1,000 euros to have the complete experience. I'm like, excuse me, I'm sorry, but I only have $4 in my Revolut wallet.
Yeah. I mean, for example, I can understand that people get what they are interested into, like, oh, I really want werewolf, so I'm going to take the werewolf DLC, and I really want the city living DLC, like werewolves in the city, wow, that's cool, and the growing together expansion pack, yeah, let's go. But once I bought these 3 DLCs, what about the 100 left DLCs? I feel like I'm missing something. Like, for example, the seasons, 40 euro just for seasons in the game. Seasons sound like something that should be already built into the game retail, but whatever, you know. Just saying.
Oh, like, oh my god, this is. I cannot believe this, man. Like, seriously, like these I don't know whether this is just EA or like all those AAA games. You know, any game that can be classified as ending with A. They always just want to just squeeze every single dime out of their.
And let's not forget that this game is almost 10 years old. The Sims 4 next year is 10 years old.
Holy shit. I didn't even realize this was for a 10-year-old game. Like, no wonder there are so many DLCs at this point, but still though.
And which is surprising me is that the reviews, very positive. I mean, I can understand. I played The Sims 4. I did play The Sims 4. I bought the game on Origin, and now I regret it, but I don't care because now the game is free to play. But I did play The Sims 4 without any DLC. The game is solid. It's not perfect, but it's solid in its retail form. It's a solid game, but it's just disgusting. All of these DLCs are just disgusting. I mean, if I was like a big Sims 4 player, I would do exactly like this guy. Put a bad review saying, like, okay, here's the first bad review I saw on Steam. I'm not saying it's bad, but when 90% of the content is locked behind a paywall, it seems clear that EA intentionally limits the option you have in the vanilla game in order to motivate you to buy all of the DLCs that cost like $30 a piece. See? We're not the only one, but there's also a lot of good reviews because they probably don't care. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's just like, for example, privacy online. I don't understand. Like, people are okay with putting their entire life online and giving up their privacy, but they are not okay with me looking at them while they are on the toilet? Why?
What? What?
No, it's okay. Technically, it's the same thing, right? Right? I mean, they are exposing all of their personal data to Meta, which is Facebook, Google, and of course, Tencent. Mostly, motherfucking Tencent, with TikTok and all of that. And I don't. Why are they okay with that? Why are people okay? Why do they not care? I just don't understand, but oh well. Maybe one day we will have an explanation on why people don't care about their privacy online. Which is still something important. I mean, look at us. Look at us. We don't even show our faces.
Yeah, true.
Heck, at first I was like, oh, maybe I should like modify my voice. I didn't, but the only thing that people have about me is my voice and some of my stories I talk about from time to time. Like, oh, for example, people know that I'm a Linux user. But yeah, it is the same thing with companies. I literally, well, to be honest, I'm kind of forced to use Google just for YouTube. You're not gonna lie, I'm mostly using Google just for YouTube. My phone, I've Lineage OS, so it's not Googled. I
also gotta mention, I am also being like forced to use Google as part of my part-time job.
Really?
Yes, because right, they basically have like this like a networking thing where we need to have like access to the in-store resources, but like they like track what everyone accesses, so they require everyone to sign in with a Google account that has both email and phone verified.
Well, that is understandable if you want to be really to not want any leaks, but at the same time, come on, Google. Well,
yeah. It's like of all the IAM providers, they could have chosen why Google. But I guess if they haven't chose Google, I think the most likely other option they would have gone by is Microsoft, like knowing the industry.
I think Microsoft is way worse than Google anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't really know what is happening in the background, but I can speak legally. You have the option to not get tracked by Google at all. You have the option. In the account settings of your Google account, you can literally toggle everything off. Yeah. I'm not saying that it is after that not tracking you at all, but legally they are not allowed to do that. I mean, not gonna lie, I think it was like 2 years ago Google got sued for illegally collecting data. Anyway, so I know that they are probably still doing it anyway. I mean, it's one of the biggest companies of the world. They can pay a fee, but
it literally only gets slapped in the wrist by legislators all the time with million and billion dollar fines.
Meanwhile, Chinese companies do the exact same thing, and they get fucking banned. Just because they are Chinese and not American.
Yeah, banned by the freaking US. Like, oh my god, did you see like the CEO of TikTok? Which, by the way, the CEO of TikTok wasn't even Chinese. You know that?
What? No, I know. Wait, really?
Yeah, fun fact, the CEO of TikTok isn't Chinese. Like,
well, it's still a Chinese company that works under.
Yeah, he is ethnically Chinese, but like his nationality isn't Chinese. He's Singaporean.
I see.
Yeah.
What the hell? Mobile Legends? Pico? Wait! It's the same company that made Pico? Oh, okay. I wasn't aware.
What?
Bro.
Oh my god, I did not realize that. Pico.
Wait, does it mean that Pico headsets are going to be banned too in the US or something like that?
Holy shit, they might actually be. Hey factory guy, welcome on board Rain Stream.
Oh, hello, factory guy. Sorry,
Yeah,
I wasn't
you have to go in
looking at chat. So, like, wait. So, Pico for USA release
Hello
date.
to you too, insensitive croc.
Oh, Truck, hello. Wait, so
I did not realize that ByteDance released the Pico headset. Wow.
apparently we do not have any information about its US
Oh, are they
release.
just banning? Are they just banning TikTok?
No, they're not. For now,
Oh, I think they're either gonna ban TikTok or they're gonna force like ByteDance to be sold to like a US company.
oh my god, if they do that, I'm going to be so mad. The US already fucking steal all of my data. No, seriously, why is it only in the USA? Which people are actually okay about big companies are actually okay about stealing data only in the US and China, but mostly US. Why?
I mean, US legislators, they are like part of their own government, and then like TikTok is like China and it's a foreign government. Like, did you see like the US legislators questioning the CEO of TikTok why he doesn't allow his children to go on TikTok?
I haven't really looked at this entire case, but I saw a few clips online.
Mm-hmm.
So what did he say?
So what he said was this. So you basically know like how TikTok is allowed to be used by pretty much anyone of any age in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like even children under 13 can use TikTok.
Yes, because technically, well, not technically, because it was the ancestor of TikTok back then. But my little brother was using TikTok when he was 12. I mean,
Yeah.
it was musically here, but it fused with TikTok, so it was technically the same.
Yeah. But here's the thing, like because the CEO of TikTok is like residing in Singapore, and in Singapore we actually have, apparently according to the CEO of TikTok at least, in Singapore there are laws that prevent companies that collect that set of data that they do to be banned from people in Singapore under 13 from accessing such platforms.
Meanwhile, in Europe, there is a single company that is like, I'm going to collect a lot of data, and then there's the European Union, which is like, what the fuck, bro, stop that. Like, just a little bit, and then they can't. It's okay, so wait. Which are the biggest European IT companies, for example?
That's a good question, actually. I haven't really thought much about it.
I think
answer
there's
that
probably
first.
Deezer, for example, which is a big Spotify. Wait, Spotify is European? Oh, it's from the UK. I didn't know that Spotify was in the UK. But
good
you know,
observation.
for example, well, technically they do collect a ton of data. Of course, for there is a personalized playlist, and for the personalized playlist, and also, you know, just to do the oh, look at your stat at the end of the year, see it's fun. But they only collect, oh, what kind of music does this person listen to, and then they just, you know, you cannot do a lot with music preferences from people.
No, actually, there's quite a lot you can do. It's like from one's listening history, right?
Yeah.
There's actually a shocking lot that people can do with just access to listening history. It tells people about what your tastes are, who you regularly listen to, maybe even what your values are. And that kind of data is like really important for companies, so that, you know, they can tailor adverts, or politicians can know what your beliefs are, who you're likely gonna vote at the elections.
That's deep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Or like, for example, they can say things like, "Oh, you're very into heavy metal. That probably means that you have a good chance of building up for school." Okay, I know that's not exactly true, but it's like the kind of propaganda that certain groups of people like to use.
okay, I'm seeing something really disgusting. So I found the Wikipedia page of the list of largest European companies by revenue. All of these things.
Holy shit.
Oil and gas, automotive, oil and gas. I don't know what that is. Oil and gas, automotive, investment, financial services, oil and gas. Only things which are bad for the environment and the society in general. Holy shit! I mean,
Holy
people are
shit.
really here for the profit, I guess. Anyways,
Mhm.
the first electronic thing, electric utility. Oh, that's okay. That's just EDF, which is a French company which provide electricity to homes.
Okay.
Oh my god. See, there's a transport company? Well, that's interesting. So
I did not realize that HSBC is the world's biggest, like, the. How is HSBC so high on the list? Oh my god. Where they get all the revenue from? Money laundering?
I literally cannot find a single IT. Oh wait, Philips. Here you go, Philips, 19.
Oh, wow.
But they don't resell any of your data. They just make TVs and stuff. I think. What do they do? What does Philips do today?
That's probably the most ethical company I've seen on the list so far.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Well, there's also some good stuff, like for example, the public transport. You know, I like public transport. Who doesn't? And the Philips website is down. Oh wait, no, it's just okay. It's just not HTTPS, which is surprising. Wow, a toothbrush. Thank you, Philips.
Wow.
A toothbrush. A hair dryer. Let's go. A
toothbrushes.
coffee maker. Okay, they do not do really yeah. Mask? Huh. Oh wow, these are really interesting mask. Huh. So
Oh, mask. Okay.
yeah, they're not
Like how
really
mask is just spelled as mask in French.
Yep. Instead of MASK, it's QUES, but it's literally pronounced the same way. You know, they just overwork everything.
It's like that one meme, man.
So yeah,
You know,
they
that
make
meme
they make like TVs, audio devices, but also coffee maker, air purifier, and stuff like that. You know, it's literally the simplest thing. So you know, there's not a lot of. And then there's Ericsson. What's Ericsson? I never heard of Ericsson. What is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's something more private, I guess. Oh, they develop they develop a network and stuff apparently.
Ericsson was the company that once fused together with Sony to form Sony Ericsson, but then like they split off afterwards.
I see. That's interesting.
Yeah, that happened at one point.
The postal services. Are you kidding me? Postal services or like 93rd, the French postal services. Come on, man. It really shows that there's not a lot of IT that is here for profit in Europe, you know?
Yeah, I guess probably IT companies, they seem to be operating on pretty tight margins nowadays.
Well, yeah, the
Alright,
European
see you
Union
later in
is...
Sensitive Croc. Hope you have a great lunch.
Oh. The European Union is really here to stop IT companies to stop stealing your data. See ya, Croc.
But honestly, like for me, right, I think I would trust like European companies with my data more than like American companies in general.
And they exist. Like for example, you got Proton, which is a like to me it's the best VPN. To me, it's my favorite VPN. I'm using it as my main email. I love how.
Unfortunately, Proton on the free tier they don't allow torrenting.
No, they do not allow peer-to-peer and Tor. But you know, come on, it's a VPN, which is already surprising that they give a free version. You know.
I mean, there's a lot of like VPNs that give free trials. I believe like NordVPN they give a 30-day free trial to users. Although that one is quite called into question sometimes because of some of their shady practices. But there are also like plentiful of like free VPN services out there that are honestly pretty trash. Well, either pretty trash or they steal your data, or both. But yeah, Proton VPN's free service is honestly like something that I think only one company is able to rival so far.
I mean, look. Okay, in Proton VPN,
the other company is an American. I think it's an American NGO.
Proton VPN on Linux still do not have a GUI, but to be honest, it's still so good. Like, bro, look at all of these countries.
How your community name is Spider at Silk.
Well, yeah, Spider Silk. Yeah, I name the user Spider and the name of my computer is Silk. Anyway, so yeah, it works. Oh fuck no! I do not want to connect to a VPN. No, it's going to disconnect me from streaming. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and it works really fine. I never had any big problem, at least while in premium with Proton VPN. Like. I can always go, oh, I want to go to, well, Italy. And then I want to do some peer-to-peer, or I don't know.
Yeah, I think they have.
Oh, there's no Tor in. Okay, there's no Tor in Italy.
I see.
But in France there is Tor. Wait, France. If only I could read. Wait, it's over there. France. See, here you go. Tor. So it's cool, But
yeah, gotta say it's pretty cool.
It's a really nice it's a really nice VPN. I like it. But then they also developed recently with, for example, they developed recently by making well, of course there's the original mail and the VPN, but recently, like a few years ago, they've made a drive, like an alternative to Google Drive, which doesn't have the Google Workplace stuff like Google Docs, Google Sheets and stuff, but it's still to me a really good way to store data. Because
they have calendar now?
Yes, holy and a few months ago they added calendar, which is literally just like Google Calendar, and the thing that I like, well, of course, you can technically use it for free. I do not know what the premium do, but yeah, you get most features in premium. But at the same time, they do need to get a revenue stream to work, because it's not self-host, and of course they are not going to sell your data. Google can host everything because they are selling your data. This is how they get most of their money. Of course, then after there's the sale of Pixel phone, Pixel watch, Pixel buds, which, by the way, they are amazing products. I literally got the Pixel 6a and the Pixel Buds A. They are so good. It's really quality. Like, they are really good. But I do not keep the retail. I do not keep retail ROM on my phone. I do agree that they are amazing products. They really have quality, but they get most of their money from selling your data. Proton cannot sell your data because they are based in Switzerland. I love Switzerland. Thank you, Switzerland.
Thank you, Switzerland, for existing and being basically like the data protection gods.
Yes, and so they literally encrypt all of your data and stuff, and to me it's literally perfect. But of course they need money to work. Wait, can we find the pricing? Yeah, please. They do not want to show the pricing. Oh wait, no, that's for business. Proton Drive.
I think you have to look for like the individual product and then scroll down the pricing.
Wait, so calendar do not have pricing, so it's 100% free? Proton yeah, Proton Calendar seems 100% free.
Yeah, it's actually completely free. Holy shit.
Then of course you've got Proton Drive, which you can add more stuff easily. Of course, okay, in free it's only 1 gigabyte. Of course, it's way less than Mega's 50 gigabytes and Google Drive's 15, I think. It is true that Mega
is kind of expected.
It is true that Mega also is more privacy focused. I guess.
So give me I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go AFK for a bit. I suddenly. Oh my god! I can't stop sneezing.
It's fine, take your time. It's fine, take your time.
Entertain my shit, there's nobody in my chat, okay. No need to entertain your own chat, I guess.
Yeah. Wait, you know what? I'm going to see Zym's page, because he's a cool dude and I like him and he's amazing, and yes, go see him. He posts bangers on Mastodon. I guess. Okay, I think he also posts it on Twitter. So, okay, where is this? Okay, Twitch. Whoa. Oh, wait, I probably should mute that because I'm going to hear double. Whoa, he's not here. Come on, man. I cannot. Okay, fuck you, Twitch. Wait, maybe I don't care about cookies. That's a must-have extension, you know? It's a must-have extension with, of course, uBlock Origin, I guess. Here you go. Thank you. Your ticket to Meme Land? What the fuck does that even mean? Anyway. Wow. I cannot even read his chat. Come on. Why do I need an account to read the chat now? That's sad. Well, we are going to stalk his Tumblr? He have a Tumblr? I wasn't aware he had a Tumblr. No, come on. Yeah. Go follow this guy. He's the best. He's cool. I do not know what to talk about while he's not here because anyway. Yeah, he's cool. So yeah, talking about Mastodon, please go on Mastodon. Mastodon is cool. Everyone likes Mastodon, right? I mean, you can go in vt.social/Myée, and then you can see my page and everyone is happy and stuff. Okay, not gonna lie, I'm posting the exact same things that I'm posting the exact same thing than on Twitter. But if you want to contact me, I'm more active here, I guess. Well, I also have my DMs open on Twitter, but I think I will be responding faster here, I guess. Anyway, yeah. See this beautiful image. You go follow us on Mastodon or Twitter, and you will get post bangers like this one. Yeah. Yeah. Like, for example, why is my face so wet? Yeah, this is a banger.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Well, I hope that was entertaining while you weren't there.
I had pretty much no idea what happened like while I was away.
Good.
But I can say that now my throat feels slightly better, and I suddenly want tacos.
Oh man, I also want tacos.
Tacos are good, man.
So
Tacos are so good.
yes. So as I was saying, wait. So which is the best deal for premium drive? Wait, Google Drive pricing.
When if you're looking for like drive, right? I recently launched my own drive service, cloud storage service. It's €5 for 1 gig. Data all stored in Germany.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, not gonna lie, I think that I will be the most comfortable with storing my own data myself. Using my own server, but you know what happens with okay. All right, Google Drive is way better in terms of storage. Holy shit. So you know what happens to Raspberry Pis, and you know most single board computers. Out of stock for over 3 years now. You cannot buy a single one. Like, I really want a Pi 1.
Oh my god, same man. But that thing has been, yeah, they've been out of stock for like so long already.
3 years since the pandemic, because of the chip, shortage. So nothing anymore.
Sadly. Storage ain't cheap, yeah.
So, well, I mean, I got all I need. I literally got everything to make myself a good server. The only thing I need is just a single board computer. I mean, I guess there's also the orange Pi, but I don't know. The orange Pi looks good, but I don't really know if I can trust. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say a lot of good things about Orange Pi, but it doesn't mean that it's not expensive.
Oh man, so many like small motherboard chip things are like so not cheap these days. Oh my god, that reminds me, I recently came across one of those like I came across one of those really small computing boxes as well that I really wanted. So like, hang on, I took a photo of it.
A lot of single board computer with small chips, they really got their price up recently, and it's sad, mostly, you know.
Oh, come on! Why does Matrix keep sending me these messages saying I cannot access this message?
That's weird, I never got that. Maybe it's your instance?
Maybe. I was recently like invited to try out a new messaging app called Beeper. Yeah, so like they signed me onto their Beeper instance, which was invite only. It was something like I asked to join in.
Okay, so I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh, I remember now.
I found it. Oh, sorry, you go on first.
Like I said, the prices really went up. We can see, for example, for the upcoming Retroid Pocket Flip. I think is it the name? Yeah. Okay. Ouch. I mean, it's an Android. It's an Android handheld console. It's a really nice one, but the price.
Retroid Pocket Flip. I'm gonna check that out.
Oh, Retroid Pocket is literally the best to make Android handheld. The Retroid Pocket Flip is slightly have almost the same. It has the exact same component as the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus, but it have active cooling, so it's kind of better, I guess. I really want it, but man, the price. What happened? Well, COVID happened, but you know.
Oh my god.
Welcome back, Rock. I mean, not gonna lie, I posted on Mastodon and Twitter a few times now. I really love device that flip. I love flip phones. I love my DS. I love the Game Boy Advance SP. I love laptops. So when I saw Retroid, first of all, it was rumors that they're probably going to release a flip console, and I was like, oh, I wish that happens. And then they announced it a few days ago, and I was like, holy fuck, I need that. And then I looked at the price, and I was like, oh, I guess I will have to wait. But anyway, I think that even if I had the money, I would have waited to have the first reviews. Well, technically, we can pre-order, but no one really got it, so I'm waiting for reviews anyway. So, what were you going to talk about before I went into Retroid?
Oh, right. Let me see.
Sorry, I literally went into another subject.
I was shocked. It's okay. Oh my god, the Retroid Pocket Flip is so expensive. But anyway, I found like something similar to an Intel Nook. Okay, they call this the Asus Mini PC. It was available at a shop near me. But goodness, the price tag is like 1.2k.
What the fuck? A mini PC at this price?
Yes. It comes with an i5 11300H with 8 gigs of RAM and a 512 gig SSD.
Holy fuck, you're right. I didn't know it was possible to have such an expensive 64 gigabyte of
the fact that it's so expensive, like.
Well, okay, at the same time you got 64 gigabyte of RAM, which is already overkill. My computer only has 16. Wait, look. No fetch. Wait, no, you guys cannot see. Well, never mind. AMD Ryzen mobile processor. Is it that good? Why did they put so much RAM into a mini PC? And it's DDR4. Talking about RAM, is like, where is DDR5 right now?
I don't know what the hell. I don't know, like, has DDR5? Okay, I'm not kept updated to that.
Yeah, DDR5 kinda released at the end of 2019, but I really wonder if it's
a chip shortage again.
The biggest problem is that it released around the yeah. Oh wait, it was released in 2020. Yeah, the biggest problem is that it released in 2020. So of course, chip shortage, and also it takes time for people to switch to DDR5. So like, I don't know. Like, how much would it be? Like, I don't know, Amazon, for example. I don't use Amazon, but you know what? DDR5. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still expensive. And it's terrible because it's like way better than DDR4, but it's so expensive. Oh well. Are you here? Oh no, he died. Wait, you okay?
God damn it, my mic muted itself.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I'm still here.
I got scared that you were mad at me. Oh well.
Nah, man, my mic just died for a moment there.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a. Why is it so expensive? With such a price, I think it would be okay. Yeah, not everyone can build their own computer. Yeah, I get it. Not everyone can build their own computer, but still, I think it would be way better.
Well, I am oh my god, €8 a month for 500 gigs. Like, dude, I set up my own service, my own drive service up on the cloud somewhere in Germany, and for 1 terabyte, it's only costing me €5 a month. Actually,
Yeah.
464 to be specific.
Yeah, but if you buy this 500 gigabyte, you also get a Proton VPN and mail for free, the premium for free. So I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Like Proton Mail, I'm using Proton Mail for my professional email. I don't really need Mail Plus. I don't really need the because 1 gigabyte of
Right,
storage.
I am thinking about moving to my own domain sometime soon, and I'm like debating between should I pick Proton Mail or Tutanota.
Oh wait, no. Okay, Calendar does have premium, but it is bundled with Proton Mail. Look, 1 calendar, 20 calendar.
Oh,
That's
okay.
interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know why they
Good
did
know.
not do their own stuff, but yeah, I guess it makes everything easier. So
I wonder, does Tutanota have a calendar? Let me just search that up.
so yeah,
Actually, Tutanota does have their own calendar as well. Fully encrypted too. What's the pricing?
So yeah,
It's free for 1 calendar, €1 a month for. Okay, that makes sense.
so yeah, personally I'm using Proton VPN. I don't really need premium. I think 1 gigabyte of total storage is fine because I delete all of my use. I often clean up my emails, all of the stuff like oh, we have confirmed your order. Like once I receive the order, I just delete it anyway. Wait, I'm going to check how much Proton Mail. How much is it? Like how much am I right now in the 1 gigabyte? Right now I'm using 117 MO out of 1 gigabyte. Is that
Wait, you're using 117 megabytes already?
Well, yeah, I still keep a few emails which are important. Like for example,
okay.
for example, like this is a professional email. This is for my professional life. So of course I'm keeping literally everything that could be useful or that need to be stored in the future. Like for example, important documents, licenses for softwares, and stuff. So yeah.
I see.
But it's still not even 10% of 1 gigabyte, so it's fine.
Hi, Makayo. Hi, welcome to my stream.
Oh my
Thanks
god.
a lot for dropping by. How are you doing?
Hello.
Hi. Wasn't expecting anyone to turn up today, to be honest. If you're still there, sorry I only saw your message now. Hey. Forgot you can't see my hand.
Oh my god.
You good? Just woke up? Cool. Good morning, I guess. Well, since you're new here, actually, this is also my debut stream on Cake. So
Oh yeah,
since
that's right.
Yeah.
So does it work fine? I never tried
Stream?
this.
Stream? Okay, Kick streaming so far is working well for me so far. So right now is my setup is on OBS. I'm currently connected to my Twitch account, but on Kick, there isn't really a Kick integration on OBS, so I just use a multi-streaming plugin for OBS and just connect to Kick via RTMP.
I
And
see.
the streaming works, yeah. Currently, I'm getting more. Sorry.
It's
The
going
good
to
thing
get
is currently
trippy.
I'm getting.
It's going to get trippy because like I have your stream and you have my stream.
All right. Right. Let me do something to stop that.
No,
Yeah.
don't! It's amazing!
Okay, all right. Let's keep it on.
Let's
keep it on. We
go.
can have two of each other.
By the way, why is it nerdy chatting? Because we are nerds and we're talking to each other.
Yes. And yeah.
Amazing. There's so many
Amazing
Zym and so
stuff.
many Ren.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, currently like I'm streaming on Kick so far. I have 1 viewer on Twitch and 3 viewers on Kick right now.
I mean, I guess, of course, there are less users, but there's also less streamers, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So less competition.
I don't know about competition, but I guess that's one way to put it. That might be the case actually. I'm not too sure about how like the dynamics of
Why
everything
is there a stream named "We Can't Let the Naked Woman Win" on Phasmophobia?
I don't know whether that's misogyny or just people making a joke.
I think it's a joke about a certain type of streamers on Twitch.
Right, that makes sense.
So yeah. I don't know. No. My biggest problem is that I want to keep everything at the same place. And I'm too scared to leave YouTube for now.
I mean, yeah, that's fair enough. I was just like thinking about branching out to different streaming sites.
Like, if
Just
one day I am able to get like a really good single board computer with a really good storage, well, I already got the really good storage like right next to me. I got literally 5 terabytes of storage, but
I literally ran out of hard drive to keep my laptop backups on. Yeah, so that's why I'm just moving to the cloud now.
I literally got everything. And I really want to host myself my own website with, of course, PeerTube.
Like, are you going for self-hosting or are you going to do something like New Series?
I think I'm going to self-host.
Oh,
I really want to do a self-host with PeerTube so that I can stream on my own service without being stuck between YouTube's stuff, you know? Also,
yeah,
the Fediverse is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Recently, right, one of my friends over on my Discord server, she said he recently started what was that software name again? But it's on the Fediverse as well. It's
Can you describe it? I know a lot of Fediverse services.
It's so you know Plitorama, right?
No. What?
You know Plitorama? PLEA. How do I spell it? Oh my god. So many new names on the Fediverse that I've been learning for like the past few months.
I do not know that. Wait.
Hang on. Let me try something.
Is it
Yeah, but anyway.
Is it an activity pub service?
Yes, it's an activity pub service.
Okay.
And yeah, she recently started her own Akoma service, which is it integrates activity pubs. So yeah, she recently launched her own Fediverse instance microblogging thing. I'm following her on her new instance now.
Wait, so what was the name again?
Akoma, Akkoma.
Oh, that's absolutely not what you said before. Okay, Akoma.
Well, previously I said Pleutorama because like Akoma is a fork of Pleutorama.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's what I was trying to say. Oh my god, the music on my music is like playlist is lit, man. What is this track? The King of Hearts. Okay. This is one dope track, not gonna lie. I like this.
Well, that seems cool. This is like. Wait, I don't understand. Is that like something more like Twitter or Discord?
You know what? That's a good question.
Is it a mix of the two?
She only told me it was Akoma, but I never really bothered to look that one up myself, so I'm going to look at it right now.
I mean, look, this is a service where you have just the username and the profile picture and the message with reply and some kind of retweet, and at the same time their reaction, and it's
Oh.
What is that? Wait, is there any example? Features?
Uh,
It looks like a mix of Discord and Twitter. It's weird. I like it.
I think the best way to think about it is just think of those kind of older social media platforms where. Also, I think the screenshots are just like screenshots of different client apps. So it's basically just one of those things where. I don't know how to describe it, to be honest, but I would say it's kind of a mix of both Twitter and Discord. It's kind of like Discord, but then you just like post whatever you want, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay. But
I think that's the best way I can describe it.
Yeah, thanks. But still, it is impressive that there's a lot of services. Alternative to it. Is there literally alternative to everything? Tumblr. There's an alternative to Reddit. There is an alternative to Twitter. There is an alternative to.
Well, Ren, send me that list. I want it.
Oh yes, I'm going to send it to you.
Please send it to me. I want to check it out.
I can recommend you a few of them. Like, okay, I'm going to
send me the entire list. I want to see them all.
Here you go. All of that is inside the activity pub. You got microblogging, macro blogging. You've got.
I'm going to open this up on my stream site. Oh yeah, speaking of which, right? I really should. Now that I think about it, I really should have just gone and like downloaded Movat browser like before I started stream. Just like every time I start stream, open the new Movat browser and just chat. Open new tabs as I go along.
I literally installed a second browser which automatically delete everything once I close it. So this way I do not leak any personal info. Let's go.
Wait, what browser?
LibreWolf. Personally, I'm using a LibreWolf.
I'm using LibreWolf right now, but I modified my LibreWolf so that I could better use it as like my daily driver browser.
This is what I did before, but in the end, I just used Firefox for my normal one and LibreWolf for my streaming one.
Okay, fair.
I mean, they both really work. They both work really nice. But yeah.
This list was last updated at the end of 2022. Oh, this guy moved the repository over to Codebook.
Oh, they,
We
they
are looking
did?
at. Yeah, when you sent me an outdated
Oh,
list.
well,
Let me
sorry.
show you the updated one. Yeah,
Sorry,
the guy
I
who made the list moved-
I found it. Sorry, I'm dumb.
Yeah, he moved over to Codebook.
I didn't even notice.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of these actually. Social media network microblogging apps. Coma, Kalki. Holy sh. Oh, holy smokes.
See,
That's a
there's
lot.
literally everything for everyone. You even got motherfucking Instagram.
I mean, isn't that just Pixel Fed and the rest?
Technically,
you know,
Pixel Fed is exactly like Instagram. Wait, didn't they got sued? But failed miserably by Instagram?
Sweet.
I think that Instagram tried to sue Pixel Fed, but then they failed miserably because it's dumb.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Meta thought that they could own everything, but no, boy, no, you can't.
Like, oh, large company always ready to ruin
It's
everything.
Nextcloud social, dude. Like I self-host Nextcloud now, and I'm only hearing about. Oh my god.
Yep, welcome to the world of the Fediverse. Everything is connected and everything is free. And of course, well, freedom. Like freedom. You still have to, well, a lot of services are free, but if you
is
want,
still in alpha, but
if you want to self-host, yeah.
Holy shit, I literally can just use like Nextcloud social and just talk to people on Mastodon.
Yep.
Like literally just having my file storage and my social network on the same site.
This is why I want to self-host. I want to have literally, also why I'm glad that I can do HTML and CSS. And I still have to learn JavaScript, but whatever. This is why I love all of that. I can literally
like I know you can move from one Mastodon account to another across different instances. But if the instances are using different software, like for example, if I want to move from Mastodon over to Nextcloud social, can I actually just move my account like that?
I think you can. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think you absolutely can. I did move my my account once. I had an account on Mastodon for like a while, but then when vt.social got created, I moved it here. It's really easy. All you have to do is just enter the username account on both sides, and that's it. Everything gets moved. Okay, depending on the speed of the service.
One major problem that I face with that though is that I currently have Moa. I'm currently using Moa for like cross-posting between Twitter and Mastodon. So if I moved over to Nextcloud social, I might I don't know if I'll be able to use Moa honestly, but I think I'll probably have to like test that in.
Yeah, you can always do a throwaway account.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, this is why I love open source and of course the Fediverse, because once I will be able to self-host my own website, I will be able to have literally next to each other, integrated like a sort of Frankenstein monster of Mastodon and PeerTube. I'm literally going to integrate the two into each other. At the left, you will have all of my posts. At the right, you will have my current live stream.
Oh my god. Yo, actually, yeah. Like, that would be so lit though. Like, just one account Mastodon, one account on PixelFed, and then people can just follow both and... Oh my god.
No, you wouldn't even need to follow boss account, because if you are self-hosting and the same and this host have both Mastodon and PeerTube, technically you can use the both account to do both Mastodon and PeerTube, the exact same account. This is the magic of ActivityPub.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my god.
This is why I really want to self-host my own website for content creation. And this is also why I really want that people learn about the Fediverse and ActivityPub. It's so good. Everything is connected. Like, come on, man. And of course, open source.
Oh, there's also live streaming platforms on the Fediverse. Like, I know you can use PeerTube. But like, LibreCast Live is also a thing. LibreCast Live is a video streaming platform on the Fediverse.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
There's multiple of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 of them. Damn.
Holy shit, there's a Bandcamp alternative.
A what?
There's a Bandcamp alternative.
Oh, yeah. I saw it, but, you know, I'm not really interested.
Oh my god. Like, that would be so useful to me. I've been looking for another place to put music somewhere.
Okay, not gonna lie, LibreCast is interesting, but I think I will still use PeerTube because I want to keep all of my streams, which would require me a lot of storage, but you know, I don't care. I just want to keep all of my streams.
Hello, Mato. Welcome to my stream.
This is the reason why I love YouTube, because you can still watch my very first stream. You can go how far I went from the laggy and bad first stream until this recent stream where I fucking played Mario Kart 8 and made fun of the French.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, YouTube has a lot of basically a memory treasure trove or time capsule, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, this is why I want to keep everything.
How are you doing, Mato?
I want to keep all of my streams, which is why I stay on YouTube. But if I can self-host a PeerTube and Mastodon account, I will still stream on YouTube because this is where everyone is. But I will also stream on my own personal website.
Yeah.
So, people do not understand what I'm talking about. Let's say we are talking about the social media of the future, which is I hope, which is the social media of the future, which is.
I had no idea you had a Twitch account. I have no idea you're on this platform, but then again, why would you have one?
I do not have Twitch.
I know, Ren. Okay, so did Mato like summon you here or something? Okay. Are you two in the same VC? Oh, you guys are. Also, it's Mato, not. Oh yeah, it's Mato. My bad. I'm just used to seeing Mato like spelled that way, being pronounced as Mato. Mato. Like tomato, you know?
I'm dumb. I thought you were talking to me like earlier and now I feel bad.
Sorry, yeah, check my Twitch chat. People
wow. I cannot see your Twitch chat. Oh wait, no, Twitch. I'm dumb. I wasn't looking at Twitch. I cannot see your Twitch chat because I do not have a Twitch account. Now you need a Twitch account to see Twitch chat. It's so dumb.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, now you need a Twitch account to see the chat.
Bruh. Since when did Twitch make that change, man?
Like, I don't know. I just noticed it while you were gone. I went on your Twitch account, but come on.
Okay.
Wait,
God.
look.
At least my kick stream.
Oh wow, what a beautiful Twitch chat. Oh wow. Create or login to use Twitch chat. Your ticket to Mainland. I'm not even joking.
Wait. So they seriously just hid that behind a banner.
Yeah, but even if you like your ticket to meme land, that doesn't even mean anything. What the fuck is that? But yeah,
what the fuck does that mean? Like, bro, even Tumblr does, and of course they have to put like sparkles. Like even Tumblr, they do a better job at that.
I guess I can always remove the banner, but it's not going to change anything because it will not display the chat as long as I'm not logging.
They really got rid of that, huh?
Yep. And I do not want to log in into any Amazon services. React.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, fuck you.
Okay, well the good thing is at least you can still see chat on my stream.
Yeah.
Streamception. I know, Andy.
Streamception.
This is a stream. This is a streamception. Yeah. But yeah, good thing is you can at least still view chat on my stream. Oh, my chat is overlaying with your chat.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know why I made like the two chats to be the same size. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's not the size which I decided on when I was creating the stream overlay. I'm gonna have to change that soon. Actually, you know what? Let me just go ahead and change that right now.
Take your time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna change that right now.
Honestly, I don't know what. Oh, unless you want to stop talking about IT stuff, I do not have much to talk about.
All right. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Okay. So where are my overlays? I have just realized that I haven't actually like used oh my god, okay, well, sorry about that, MB, lol, Twitch basically flagged one of my viewers, messages, so I had to manually approve that. He notified me on Discord, yeah. And by the way, I know Twitch chat sucks, so if you want to appear in my chat, you can just go ahead and join my Discord server, link in description. You can also chat there too. And the chat there is pretty much unfiltered. Unless you're trying to post somebody's Discord token, that will be blocked. Or you can also just type on my cake chat, I guess. That's right, I haven't even integrated my cake chat onto my Twitch, onto my like entire stream. Okay, fair enough. Well, just that whatever you send me in DM won't appear like on the Twitch stream for obvious reasons. Okay, alright, where was I? Alright, I was editing my overlay, right?
Yes, you were.
I'm just saying like, okay, because of my current overlay, if you've been on my stream for like last year, you will know that I was quite a heavy promoter of the Brave browser. Nowadays, I don't really do it much anymore. But anyway,
seriously, why do you make your own software instead of just taking a browser source and editing it with CSS?
Because I didn't think of that.
Really? Literally every streamer does that. I mean, okay.
To be honest with you, because the thing is, I wanted to have like an overlay system so that I can see like my Twitch chat like pinned on top of other browsers like on my overlay, regardless of which screen I'm on, and I wanted it to be as like unobtrusive as possible.
I see.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
I think I'm just going to like double the font size. I spelled calculator wrongly. Like I just spelled calculator wrongly, and Windows somehow still understood I was looking for calculator. Wow. Hey, kudos to Microsoft there. Oh no. Why is it? Okay, that's better.
I seriously do not have much to talk about anymore. Just saying, unless you have something really interesting, like something really interesting, like I don't know, the end of the world of IT.
You know what? I honestly can't figure like the streamer thing shit out right now, so I'm just gonna like figure that one out later. But anyway, let me see what I had on my list. Oh my god, I'm just watching my to-do list and I realized just how much I've been lazy today.
Can't be that bad.
Well, I have at least 10 things on my to-do list that I need to get done before... Oh shit, my next work day is on Sunday. I need to get it done before then. Can I just cancel my work shifts already? I don't feel like doing like so much part-time job. Alright. By the way, like if you want to talk to like a chat for a bit, you can also like do so.
I don't want to cut you. You're talking. I don't want to bother you.
So I felt like I've always just like been the one interrupting, like when people talk to my Twitch chat.
But I don't want to interrupt you.
Fair. So, right. Did I... Oh yeah, I already told you about I recently like deployed my own Nextcloud instance on the cloud. Yeah. I'm just like using that mainly as both like cloud storage. I see myself using that as both my cloud storage as well as my backup facility. Actually, I should have just created like a folder in the root folder called backups now that I think about it. Not sure why I didn't think about that earlier. But anyway, maybe one thing I could talk about is I just realized I have to go soon, so I'm going to have to make this one quick. Actually, no need to be quick. It's the last topic for me, anyways.
Let's go.
So, like as you know, I've all along been like streaming on a Windows computer, Windows 11 computer all this while, and now that I have my PC, Windows PC completely back up, like, oh my god, I still have other things to do, but anyway, I'm pretty much like ready to switch over to Linux now.
And what distro are you going to take?
You know what? I'll let you have a guess.
Arch, by the way. Let's go, I guessed it.
No.
Oh,
sorry,
fuck.
you didn't get it.
Oh no.
Honestly,
you're not using Arch, by the way. That's sad. I'm not using it either. I'm using Ubuntu Budgie right now.
I see.
To me, Ubuntu is way stable.
Harsh now that I think about it, so thank you for that.
I really prefer to have a stability personally.
Yeah, I prefer more stability as well. It's like, you know, for Windows 11, like as much, and Windows as well, as much as I shit on it, it's like honestly pretty stable and like usable as a daily driver. To give like Windows credit. But for me, the distro I'm planning on switching to is Actually, I'm currently split between Linux Mint and Nobara KDE.
What?
Nobara KDE. So it's like
Nobara KDE?
it's a fork of Fedora, but with a KDE desktop.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy fuck! I mean, Fedora is one of my favorite, but I don't use it because I mean, Fedora is really good. It have really good stability, but I do not use it because I'm not a huge fan of GNOME and how GNOME work. I mean, that's also the reason why I'm not using Ubuntu
Nobara, right?
I'm using Ubuntu Budgie because even if Budgie is a fork of GNOME, I think it's way better. Thank you for sharing that to me.
Fedora, yeah, they come with GNOME by default, and so does Nobara. But Nobara also has like a KDE version. So I'm planning on going for KDE because my current laptop, I think my current laptop just hates GNOME. So I'm most likely gonna go with KDE. So yeah.
Nobara is a modified version of Fedora with a user-friendly fixes added to it. The distribution comes with a certain feature that do not ship with a regular Fedora, such as wine dependencies, OBS Studio, third-party codec package, NVIDIA drivers, and some package fixes. Interesting.
Yeah. I've been like I run like so many VPSs on the cloud now, but most of them are running either Debian or Ubuntu. So this is probably gonna be my first time running Fedora. And honestly, like this show, right? Well, it was partially like voted by the people on my Discord server. So if you guys like wanna participate in that kind of thing, do join my Discord server. Link in the description. On my stream, of course.
But seriously, I did use Fedora for a good while on my laptop. Before I had to move to Windows because of fuck you Adobe. Fedora is really good. I never really had any problem. It's really stable, and not gonna lie, it works perfectly with like random weird stuff. Like for example, my laptop have a fingerprint scanner. It didn't really work on Ubuntu, and doesn't even work on Windows anyway. But it worked with no problem on Fedora, for example. Same thing with what's the name? It detects the light, the outside light, and it adjusts automatically the brightness of the screen. It works on Fedora. It doesn't work on Windows. So yes,
oh my.
Fedora is really good. Mostly if you have some weird hardware that no one uses, they really support a lot of stuff.
Okay, that's really good to know. Yeah, because like I was trying out Nobara on their default GNOME. Let me see. Wait. Because I'm looking at your screen now, and it says that Nobara is... Okay, now I'm confused. I need to go read myself. Nobara Linux. I'm not searching for a fictional character.
Okay, there's 3 versions of Nobara. Official, which is GNOME with extensions. GNOME, which is literally just stock GNOME, and KDE, which is stock KDE. GNOME extensions are good, but it takes 2 seconds to install extension. And
okay, here's the thing, because I tried the official one. That one had problems on my laptop. So
really?
I might try out regular GNOME or even KDE.
That's weird because the GNOME extension, or exactly like for example Google Chrome or Firefox extension, you just install them and they just add a few stuff. So yeah, I think that the stock gnome or KD, you should try them out.
Oh, like stock gnome?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? I'm actually gonna go. Good call, I think.
I think
I'm going to download.
I'm going to be honest. In the subject gnome versus KD, gnome works really good on laptops. KD works perfectly on desktops. This is my opinion. I think that gnome is not the best on desktop, but it works flawlessly, and it feels really natural with the trackpad. But yeah, gnome, I think it's really good with the trackpad. While KD is more keyboard oriented, and so I really like it. But this is my opinion. I think other people will say different stuff.
Fair. I would have a. Yeah, I do have a trackpad, so probably the trackpad part would come in useful for me on GNOME. But I've tried like my trackpad on KD for a short while and didn't really have any problems while I was testing it.
Well, yeah, but what makes me say that is that there's a lot of quality of life feature for trackpads on GNOME, which are not present in KD. That's just what I'm saying.
I see. Honestly, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna go with Linux Mint. I feel like I would go with Nobara more.
What does Linux Mint have as the desktop environment again?
Linux Mint is based on Ubuntu. As for the desktop environment, they don't really say.
Cinnamon, Mate, and XFCE. These are nice. These are a nice, good desktop environment.
Yeah, that's true, but honestly, I prefer something that feels more like an Android layout.
Oh, then do not use them, because these are really, really light desktop environments. They are made to work on the worst computer on Earth.
Okay, that makes sense.
And so
I didn't really like.
And so they are really light, and so they have more of a Windows XP vibe. Let's say that.
Yeah. Oh my god, I need to free out more storage.
If you want something more like Android, I think I would recommend you, well, Budgie, but you don't have the option. But I would mostly recommend you KD, because KD has some themes which are really nice. KD Android theme. I saw a few Android themes which works really nicely. Kodi Q, if I remember well, works. Yes, look at that. This is really like an Android theme. It is inspired by the Android 10 ROMs, and I think you muted yourself.
Let me check out your stream.
So yeah, there's a lot of good themes. There's also KitKat, but it is more inspired of the Android KitKat, which is Android 4.4, so it would feel a bit old.
Yeah, I'll look into that. Thanks a lot.
And there's Where, which is more inspired by the
Oh my god, my laptop has hanged. My laptop has hanged. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
I can still hear you.
Yep. I can still hear you.
My screen's frozen.
Well, you have to go soon, right? Anyway.
So... Oh, okay. It's back.
Oh, it's back. Good.
Yeah.
I don't want to make you to make you late for whatever you have to go to.
It's fine. Well, I mean, I still have like about 20 so minutes. I just need to unplug my USB for a bit. Make sure there's more room for it to go inside. Okay. Shit, did the drive get corrupted?
What? No.
Oh yeah, there's a problem with it. I need to fix it.
No, not the drive.
Well, at least it's my USB. It's the live USB. So nothing too important on it, thankfully. You know what? Screw this. I'll solve it later. But yeah, thanks for suggesting GNOME to me. I'll go check that out.
But seriously, if you want more of an Android feel, KDE is the best. You have KDE is the top of desktop environment for customization. You can literally change everything.
No, here's the thing for me, right? I just want to make sure I have the desktop environment that can work properly on my laptop. Because I tried the official Nobara, my laptop didn't like it. Yeah. The thing just like refused to boot after I select the distro to start with regular graphics.
Maybe you should try KDE Neon. It's the official KDE distro.
Yeah, maybe I should try that.
It's based off Ubuntu, but you know it works too.
Okay.
No, it's KDE Neon. It's based off Ubuntu, but it's really stable. It's really good. I never really had any problem with KDE Neon. Well, every time I broke KDE Neon, it's because I was dumb and yeah, I was extremely dumb and doing dumb things with it.
Okay.
So yeah, KDE Neon. At least try to boot it up on your computer. I don't know. It is the most updated KDE distro because you know it's official KDE distro, so they update this first. It's really good. Mostly if you use a lot. I think it's really good. Mostly if you use a lot of KDE software.
Yeah.
Like Trita, KDE in Live, Conky, and stuff. Like, there's so many apps. There's so many KDE apps. I cannot.
Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Wow.
But at the same time, there's also a lot of stuff like call and SMS apps, like you know phone. But that's because they also made a phone version of KDE for 64-bit phone, like the Pine phone. So yeah.
Okay.
Talking about the Pine phone, I think it's a good idea to have a Linux phone, but it's not ready yet. Like, absolutely not ready yet. Still waiting.
Yeah.
My biggest problem is that I have apps like, for example, my bank, which you have. You really 100% need to have the app, which is fucking dumb because some people do not want a phone. But anyway,
yeah, some people don't even have a phone.
Well, you need this app, and of course it's only on Android and iOS. So, okay. Really thinking about switching bank, but okay.
The problem is pretty much like every bank in Singapore now, they pretty much now require downloading the bank app.
It's annoying!
Online banking.
Like, come on, bro!
It's so fucking annoying. Can't I just go on a web browser and use my YubiKey for authentication?
Yes! Please!
Like, you know what? I've signed up like quite a few accounts with like different banks. You know which ones accept YubiKey?
0.
Yes.
Perfect.
Ah, goodness sake.
Is there any news for a new Pine phone? Now that I think about it, I don't think
A
so.
new what phone?
New Pine phone.
Ah, okay, that's something I haven't heard in quite a while. Like,
No.
kind of fell out of date with it.
Well, not gonna lie, yeah, I guess it's good, but you know, this kind of phones are nice, but there's not all of the features I like, you know. I mean, being able to plug your phone to a screen to make literally a desktop computer, that's really cool. But at the same time, you sacrifice a lot of stuff. It's more of a it's more like a handheld computer than a phone, you know. But when I buy a phone, I want a phone, not a handheld computer.
Exactly.
Which is why I stay on Lineage OS. Lineage OS is amazing, you know, but you know.
Yeah.
And now that I think about it, that's a little bit dumb that I installed Lineage OS now, even so the Pixel 6a still have full support for like 3 years, but hey, I'm dumb. And at least I won't have to do it later.
True. That's true, actually.
So yeah. Do you have anything more to say, or should we wrap up?
Yeah, I think let's wrap up.
Yeah.
Don't really have much left. Yeah.
Alright, so
that was a good 2 hours.
Yeah. We talked about a lot of good stuff. It was really interesting. Wait. I'm doing stuff. Don't worry about it. Oof.
Yeah, take your time.
Woo.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo. Everyone is going to hate us now. Alright.
Ooh explodes cutely.
So I don't know. I don't know how to. Please talk. I cannot find my words.
Okay. Oh my god. I was just. Damn it! I had one more story.
Oh my god! Please tell it. If you have the time, of course.
Alright, sure. So basically, right, this is kind of like a Minecraft server hosting drama.
Again?
Yeah. But in short, there's basically like this guy, this 13-year-old kid who was running a free Minecraft hosting service. And people later found out that his host scheme turned out to be a fraud. Probably because of incompetence, because basically this kid just took his daddy's credit card and just spinned up a bunch of AWS machines and just let other people use them.
Damn.
Yeah. You know how much the AWS bill raked up in 1 month?
A lot?
85,000 US dollars.
Ouch.
And the transaction actually went through. His dad ended up having to dispute the transaction. And I'm like, holy shit, how do you have a credit card with such a high credit limit?
Bro, I don't even have 5% of that.
I don't even have a credit line.
I don't think credit cards even exist in France.
Okay, fair point.
No, seriously, I never heard of credit cards in France. Everyone used debit cards. Not gonna lie, aren't credit cards scams or something like that? No, because with how people explain to me, credit cards kind of sound like scams, but whatever.
Wait, so can you repeat? Like, it's like credit cards are like, I'm not like debit cards, except like. Okay, you know what? To be fair, credit cards are pretty much a scam, if I'm gonna be honest. Not a scam in like. Okay. I would say a better word would be predatory rather than a scam.
Yeah, I guess. If it was really a scam... oh, wait, no. The government always protects the banks anyway. Oh, well.
Yeah, basically legal scams.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I have seen, like, people use ways to, like, screw banks over with credit cards, but that's, like, very rare stuff. And good for them.
Should I wrap up?
Okay, yeah, let's wrap up. Alright, so we were at oh my god, I'm fixated on adjusting my OBS layout again. Okay, let's wrap up.
So, thank you everyone for watching the stream. It was amazing. I really enjoyed talking to you, Zym. You're really cool. You're really interesting too. Like, bro, you can code, and all I can do personally, well, I can technically, I have the basics of C++ and Java, and I know how to make websites with HTML and CSS. But you're way more talented, bro. You made a Minecraft mod pack, okay? So yeah,
I mean, if you want, maybe we can like do like a future coding stream where I just like try coding something.
Yeah, we will see. Anyway, you're amazing and you're really interesting. I really enjoy talking to you like that. So
Thank
but
you.
yeah, sadly we have a life. I have to eat because yeah. Anyway.
We all have to do this thing called living and eating.
Yeah, and not dying.
And
you know, not dying. It's good to not die.
How would I say this? Try not to become. Try not to be. Oh my god, there was this
chaos
one
goblin.
That was so damn funny, but I forgot. No, try not to become the result of whatever the opposite of natural selection was. I forgot.
A League of Legends player?
Well, that's one way to put it.
Anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and we will see each other next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Love you guys. What? Oh.